Hello everyone, I hope you're well. Well today, obviously you've seen the front. We're doing a stew, aren't we? This is nothing fancy, it's just a normal stew. But for some unknown reason, Wendy makes a good job of these. But they are a nice dinner. I mean, I know it's simple food, isn't it? It's great. Now we bought this, look, it's a lot of beef in it, 700 grams in there. I forget how much it was, but this meal will last us at least 2 days, and that's if I'm a bit greedy, which I usually am with a stew. We've tried to lay everything out in front of us. The reason we're doing it the way we're doing it, we're going to be out all day, so we thought we'll put it in the slow cooker. But the thing is, the Cosori rice cooker has got a slow cooker function, so we thought, well, why don't we give that a try? I mean, the device is there to be used, so that's what we're doing. But what we've tried to do here is lay everything out so you can see what's going in it. Now, we're trying to get this done because we're going out now. We believe everything is here. If there's anything else, I'll have to tell you. But obviously, you know, we'll probably use 3 potatoes, but you buy a bag. We bought a bag of carrots and parsnips. I mean, we will use them, but that's just what we bought. So we think there's about 3 potatoes and maybe half the carrots, and maybe we'll use the parsnips, I'm not sure. We've got some leeks here, but we do, and the onion, but we do tend to put a bit of puree in and a bit of gravy, and there's a stock pot there, a bit of Worcester sauce and a bit of white pepper. And yeah, because before I forgot to show you the meat. There's the meat, that's going in. So what we're going to do now, we'll get this all chopped up and get sorted out, and I'll bring you back. Right, Wendy's busy peeling at the minute, look, because as I say, we're going out, we've got to get on with it. Look at that, shows that peeler, Wendy, come on. This is what Pauline sent us. She's not very good at aiming at the camera.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know where.
Come out, look, we're falling out already, look at this. Look, that is so sharp. Now, go on, let's show you again. Look at that. Right, thank you, Pauline, again. That is sharp. They're a good bit of kit. That's that Coon Rikon. Right, let's get on with this. Right, I brought you back because while Wendy's busy there chopping like crazy trying to get this ready, we'll get the Cosori sorted out, the rice cooker. Now what we've done, hope you can see, look, I'll put the meter in so we've got an idea how much it costs. Now I've set that to 33 pence, look. I know, you know, we can all argue with the price, but we'll set that, it just gives us an idea. So we'll get that plugged in a moment. First of all, what we do, we'll take this out. Now we keep all the stuff in here, and we're not going to need that, because for the stew, it'll be going straight in to the inner pot. And as I've said before, the inner pot has always got to be in position. Right, so what we'll do, I'll plug this in. And switch it on. Now, it'll light up. Now I'm going to show you how to switch it on. Oh, actually, sorry about the camera then, I'm like a fool. Actually, I'm going to sear the meat. So let's get on with that. So what we do...
Flour.
I'm sure we've got sear in here. We need some flour, don't we? Hang on, mate, let me come back to you. I'm not prepared. Right, what we've done, we've put all the meat inside there, as you can see. Now, this is not really the right way, but I'm going to tip a bit of flour in there. And mix it all up. So we get some flour on the meat. That's slightly more actually. Just a little. then what we'll do, we'll tip a little bit of sunflower oil in there, just a little drop. We should give you a measurement, I know, just a small amount. And then what we'll do, let's get it on the sear function. Right, let's get this switched on. That's on. Mode. We want saute. So press the mode button till it goes on to saute. Press start. Away we go. Now this won't take long at all, so I'll just get this sauteed to sear the meat, and I'll bring you back. Just take this shortcut so you can actually see it being sauteed up. That's searing the meat, lovely look. So we'll just carry on for a few minutes. I'll be bringing you back.
That's a bit better.
Well, that's seared the meat, so that's had about 4, nearly 5 minutes, but that'll do us now. That's good enough. Right, let's switch it off and get all the bits added. Right, there's the gravy done with the vegetable, and Wendy's put a oxo cube in there. We didn't mention that, we just realised.
We're a bit low on.
And you've put a tablespoon of Worcester sauce in.
A squirt of tomato puree, which
yeah, about a tablespoon.
yeah, about a
maybe
tablespoon, and some pepper.
Oh, and there's
which
some
I've done.
white. Oh, you put white pepper
put
in
white
already.
pepper. I've just like
Yeah,
that, you
well,
know.
that makes
Not
it
like that,
right.
like that.
Like that. Right.
That's it, really.
And as I say here, we've got the meat seared and ready to go.
Right, so
That's good enough, that is.
this can go
Some of it looks a bit pale, but trust me, mate, that's the lighting, because it looks all right.
So shall I start?
Right,
adding?
then if Wendy wants to load it all in.
Hopefully it'll all... I've washed all these, and I've got to wash the potatoes and the leeks in a bit once I've emptied this. This is carrots, onions and parsnips.
Right, that's all that
That's
lot.
that in.
Mate, this is going to be a big bowl full, isn't it?
Now let me go and wash these
Right, I'll bring you back.
first.
Sorry about the little interlude. I suddenly realised we couldn't see very well. There weren't enough light on the job. I think that's a bit better. You might see the colour of the meat better.
It's very dark today.
Yeah, it's really horrible weather.
Try and,
So,
try and fit
right,
this in.
Wendy's gone mad here, look. If this all goes in, I'll be
Yeah, well it cooks down, don't
it's a good job it
it?
does cook down.
It does.
Go on, get it in. There's a potato in this as well.
It is, yeah.
It's in there. Oh yeah, I've seen
Potato
it.
and leeks are together. I've just put in. I've
Has
just
the
washed.
parsnip gone in?
The parsnips went in,
Well,
and
that went in
they would
first.
have told you because I told
Mate, we're
them.
not paying attention here, am I?
No. I think it's all gone in.
Right, so that's...
So
If
now,
Wendy moves, let me just show you. This is what it looks like, all mixed up. I mean, to me, I could eat that now, but I think we all realise it does want cooking. Yeah, so we're trying to get this done, like I say, so it's on all day.
now this.
Now that mix I was trying to show you,
You might need some
and
more.
if
What
that's
do you
not enough, she'll
think?
put some more in, but I can't see, can you?
Oh, it's there. Look.
What line are we up to, just so everybody knows? We put a pint in there. Do you want to put more liquid in, or do you think that's enough?
I think I'm going to put another OXO cube in.
Another OXO cube?
Yeah, just the OXO cube, I think.
What, no more liquid?
With the liquid, yeah. Obviously.
Ah, right, here we go. Now we're finding out. So what are you putting in, another pint? You don't know, mate. Let's get sorted out.
Half a pint, I would say, wouldn't you?
Right, half a pint. Here we go. So we're putting another half pint of liquid in here. So that's a pint and a half. As I say, Wendy just throws all this in. We're like you ladies. You don't measure it, you just do it. But just so you've got a bit more idea, really. Can I see the measurement round there? Can't see where the liquid's up to. Oh, because it's got stuff in it, I can't see. But it'll be a pint and a half anyway.
Yeah.
Right, here's the other half pint of liquid going in. That were a disaster, mate. We ain't got no more OXO cubes, so we've had to use another stock pot. But
because there's water coming out of here and everything, you know.
There's loads of liquid in there now.
Yeah.
Right, so the only thing that we haven't put in is, oh, sorry, I'm in my own way. The gravy, look. We use the low salt one. Now you notice we've not put any salt in there. Put as much salt in as you like, but we try not to put too much in there. Well, now that is ready to go now, so I'll close the lid.
Contents, you know, the flavouring, that'll be
it's all got salt in it. Right, we'll close the lid. Go back onto mode. And what we want now is slow cook. So press mode again. Slow cook. Start. Now, that says 30 minutes. That's ridiculous. I must change that. How do I change it? Hang on, let me get this camera on the stand so we can see. Right, now we've got this on a stand, so this is much better. Let's press cancel. Right, what we'll do, mode. We want slow cooker. Increase the time there, look. Oh, God, forget, look. I'll tell you what, we're going to put it on 6 hours because it's 10:30 now. I think we could go.
Be waiting for
yeah, we're going out visiting my aunt, you see. I'm going to put this. Mate, I'm going crazy. I'm putting it on 8 hours. It's ridiculous, I know. But it don't matter. We all know how long it'll have been on. Right, so I'm going to set that to that. Press start. Now that's our job finished. Now I don't know whether you can see the gauge in the background over here. That has now been on 7 minutes and 48 seconds and it's cost 4.29 pence. Now that is basically to saute the meat. So far just over 4p. So we'll leave that running all day now while we gallivant about and then I'll bring you back later. I hope that all makes sense. Right, we've been out for nearly 3 hours, look. We've just got back and I thought I'll just show you that it's cooking. And if we have a look over here, look, the meter. Now, a minute ago that was, it's going back on now. Now you see that was registering, we were using no power. Now it's gone off again now. This is what I'm telling you, it keeps going on and off all the time. So we've been on, it's still hard to believe, look. It shows 32 minutes of power we've used, but that's actually been on for 3 hours because I set that to 8 hours. Right, and in that time it's used 16.59 pence. Now about 4 pence and a bit was the sauteing, so it's used, what is it? What we're looking at, 4p an hour. So that's costing about 4p an hour at the minute. And it's been on 3 hours. Now, I don't know whether you can see, look, there's a little steam coming out the back of there. This is what you get, but it's not excessive. It does look so dusty through this light, doesn't it? Must be my fingerprints. Let's have a look inside. I know you shouldn't do this, but oh, mate, that's hot. Look at it. Look, it's bubbling away. Let's give it a stir soon as we've undone it. Now that was very hot when I took that lid off. So that's cooking beautiful. Oh yeah, the taters cooking already. It's not cooked, but it's well on its way. Right, just to show you that, let's get this lid down because we'll lose the heat. The power will come back on now. Oh, it has. The power's come back on, look. You can see there. There's steam coming off my spoon. Right, there you go, look. It's gone back to naught again. Yeah, just a quick clip just to show you that. Right, this stew now has been on for over 6 hours. And as you can see there, I'm registering just over an hour, but it's cost 31 pence so far. We've had a look And Wendy's decided we want more gravy in there because we're putting dumplings in. We've actually bought a dumpling mix. And Wendy's sorted this out now. She's just mixing a bit of gravy and we'll put that in. But I thought I'd better show you. As you can see, it looks all right. But as I say, we've got dumplings to go in. So I'm going to put some more in. I mean, she's just done this with gravy and made it fairly thick. So that'll help to thicken it up. Mate, no matter where we put the camera, we're always in his own way. Now that looks, I'm about ready for eating this, but we just got to wait for the dumplings now, obviously, when we put them in. Let's say we had to get this in this morning because we had to go out. Oh, we've been home quite a while, but you've got to get this done early, haven't you, when you're putting it on a slow cooker and you're going out.
I'll give it a good mix.
Yeah, that looks fine, doesn't it? Right, so you just got to make the dumplings now, haven't you?
I don't have to give it a bit of a taste.
You can do. It's going to burn her now, and I'm going to let her do it because I burn my hair off, spilling it all over the place.
It's all right.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That'll do then. I want my dumplings in. I better bring you back while Wendy gets them mixed up. But we thought we'd better show you we've put a bit more gravy in there. That's thickened up lovely, to be honest. I think there's enough in there, isn't there?
I think so. It's a bit rary, isn't it? I don't know if to put any more in or not, because...
See if the dumplings will sit in it. I'll see. One end set. Right, well, bring you back when we sort it out. Right, we've got the 6 dumplings ready to go in. Let's get the lid open again. And Wendy's going to just pop them in. I say these take about half an hour. And these are just a dumpling mix, so... Yeah, Wendy just reminded me that I used to have to do this because when we were at work, I used to get home first and get these chucked in ready for coming home. Mate, how did we ever do all that? It used to be so late by the time we'd had his tea. No time for bed. Mate, what a life.
Well, everyone's doing it now.
Everyone's the same.
Well, not everyone.
Here we go. One more after this, isn't there?
I don't know where that's going.
No. In my tummy.
Oh.
Mummy.
I could have rubbed all these in flour and made them into balls.
Don't mess about, I'm getting hungry. Just chuck them in.
That's it, done.
Just chuck them in.
Done.
What an attitude. There we go. Right, so about half an hour now. And I put 8 hours on there. And we've got 1:36 left. So when there's about an hour left, we'll be ready, won't we? And at the minute, we're on 32 pence there.
We use that one.
And there's the dumpling mix we used. That was it Aldi today?
Yes.
Yeah, Aldi. We had to nip into Aldi.
To get them.
Right, we'll bring you back later. Right. 7 hours they've had, look. They look lovely to me. Wendy's dripped a bit of gravy on them. She says it looks nice. I can't wait to get stuck in. Come on, let's get this dished up. I'm starving. As we can see, that's cost 34 pence. Just to let you know, 34 pence. And it shows 1 hour 30 on there. And we know it's been on for about 7 hours, but that'll be running at about 1 kilowatt. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, just over it. Sorry, I'm not in line there. Just over 1 kilowatt we've used, and I set it at 33 pence a kilowatt, so that does make sense. Let's get it back. Yeah, look, 34 pence 68. Right, I'm going to have my dinner now. Right, there's our 2 dinners. There's the pot. Plenty there for tomorrow. More than enough. And there's today's. You can see there's some good lumps of meat on there. I'm going to enjoy this. I know it's going to be nice, but I can always come back to you. Let's see if I can get a good picture there, because I'm in my own light. It's very dark today.
Have you
Yeah,
seen
look
me?
at that. Yeah, look, go on then, pick it up. Look, it's just, that meat's just perfect. Go on, taste it then if you want to.
It's alright.
No, go on, have a taste.
Burning my mouth.
Oh my, you don't have to, just take it away, but it'll be red hot, won't it? It'll be red hot. I'm not showing us eating, I just think it's horrible, sorry. But that was nice, wasn't it? And it was nice and it was too hot.
Yeah.
So if you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And mate, I'm going to have this now and I'll be having it tomorrow as well. Bye. Well, that was lovely. I had to go and get a spoon, mate. I'm not wasting that gravy. It was like nectar. I don't know. I think Wendy slipped something in when I'm not looking. Probably something to control me. No, that was beautiful, that dinner. It really was. And I've already given you the cost. You can see, look, with 35.5 pence. Just over a kilowatt, but it has been on a long time. Oh, it's all unplugged now. I never leave it plugged in. That's the fridge over there. Oh, God, yeah, it was fantastic. And it's a miserable, wet, horrible, windy day. That was a perfect dinner. I bet you can hear Wendy's still eating hers. Mate, I'm like a pig with cherries. It was so nice. This is one thing I miss in the summer. A lovely dinner like this. I'm sure you do as well. Anyway, I'm going to let you go now. I'll bore you to death. We've really enjoyed that. So look after yourselves and we will see you in the next one. Bye.